Oh,
It's the greatest song
We're
ever.
on.
damn it. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I hit that live button.
That's it. We're on. Can't talk anymore.
Yeah, quit talking about Jason.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
He was starting to cry backstage because
It
he
was.
Did you see
Take
the
it
proof now that Jason and Kirk do not inhabit the same body at all times?
I already knew that.
Well, some people think they were the same person. Just listen to the things.
Really
going
was
on
the
in
voice in my
Jason.
head. He really is the voice in my head.
I think he's the voice in my head now. We bunked together. He's a voice in my head.
And
here.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
I know you were gonna. Oh, come on, man!
Come on.
Well, you talking
You
about
gotta exonerate me.
you talk about the Amazon rainforest that got cut down the first night?
Come on.
Yes,
Poor
the
fella.
logging industry that came into your room.
Listen, he was not that bad, okay? You are just sensitive.
Oh, come on now! That's not what you told me the first. You're like, oh my god.
Oh no. So listen, all right, on Kirk's defense, I'm gonna defend Kirk, unlike you. But so he did not get no sleep the night before. Luckily for him, my allergy started kicking in. I couldn't get back to sleep anyways, and nor could I with the chainsaw gun. But the next night, I slept perfectly fine. You are sensitive, Jason.
No,
Patty,
I just think you're
we'll
both.
back me up on that. You are sensitive.
No. No.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Nocturnal Feeding Show, to where we just talk about whatever. Mainly fish and Paulie's dog, that big son of a gun. He runs the house. He just won't tell you that. All right.
He was talking to me.
Paulie had a
Gonna
list of
chainsaw.
fish.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I want to talk about that. That was pretty slick. But
I almost cut my finger off with that.
We got Patty first in. We got Klossman. Is that how you say that?
Cosman,
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about.
Kuzmin.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Nathan Have, Jeff Kane, how you doing? Richard Reynolds, it was great hanging out with you. You too, Patty. Also, Scotty the Aquati was there.
Scotty.
We got Brother Dan. What's up, Adam?
I like how these pop up as you say their names.
I know, it's amazing.
What type of program is this?
Hello, Boots Cats.
Boots Cats.
It was awesome meeting you also. Lori, it was great meeting you again. And your awesome husband, Catfish Nation. Let's see. What other name should I say? Fish Rumor. How you doing? It's great to see you again, Steve.
I hardly got to talk to him.
Yeah. Is that first time you met him?
Last year.
Oh, yeah. We also got the awesome TJ Autocross. Let's see. Hey, we got did you know we got a sideshow in the house? What's up, Cody V? And Maria, I don't care what Paulie says. I trump him. You can stay. Hello, Andy Carson. Got this Chattanooga egg guy in the chat.
Hi, guys.
We got the guy across the pond, Craig's Catfish Cave. How you doing? Let's see. Is this the right Dennis or is this the other Dennis?
Wait a minute. That's a different hat than what I saw him wearing.
That's not the one he had on this weekend. He didn't bring that hat.
So he had it there. There was two different.
I don't recognize that individual at all.
If you would have paid attention, he wore two different hats. He was either Dennis Christensen or the other Dennis in the chat.
I see.
Dapper Dennis?
Yeah, he did that to me, by the way. He came up and said, "Oh, I'm the right Dennis now. I'm wearing the right hat." Hello, Xanadu. How you doing? Yeah, freaky fish lady. You got the Liquid Zoo Only Fins. New logo, awesome. It was great to meet you also. And you know I don't start on time, Steve. You should know this by now, Big Shrimpin'. It was nice seeing you also. We have a Night Owl Aquatics, Travis Myers, Lindaworth.
Personally, I think Big Shrimpin's tank was number 4 in that aquascaping. I think that's what he scored. I didn't see anybody higher than him.
He did.
Well, that
score
didn't
fourth.
win.
He did score 4th.
I knew it, man. I told him his
Nice.
tank was awesome.
Hello, John Select Pet. How you doing?
John's my friend. He's from Kentucky.
You got the
He was
fish
at the Clash.
link.
He's at my fish club meetings.
Oh, this guy. All right. Thank you for the glass. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I want to thank Whip for the sauce. My family has already almost drank one whole bottle of it.
What kind of
Oh.
sauce?
Good sauce.
He got me Gates barbecue sauce from Kansas City. So yesterday I went out and got sliced roast beef, and we had barbecue roast beef sandwiches. And then
Oh, wait.
today my dad grilled pork on the grill, and we put I burped Gates barbecue sauce on it.
Well,
Oh my
But
god!
you just said your family almost drank the whole
Yeah.
bottle. So that means
So
that
in
I'm
Tennessee-
just picturing them eating barbecue and then drinking
No.
the sauce.
So
They
in
were drinking it on
Tennessee-
the rocks.
hold
That's
on.
right.
In Tennessee, what they do is they take a shot and then add it to the meat. And we got this lovely lady, Oink Master Supreme Forever. How you doing? Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Oh,
It wasn't
man, I
very
gotta tell
long
you,
for a Winky.
when I first met Dee Dee, she reminded me of. I wanted to tell her this in the past stream. She reminded me of my aunt that still lives down there. And, oh my God, I got to go back to Tennessee or North Carolina.
North Kakalaki.
But
Loser.
We'll take you.
it may or may not happen in June. I'm just saying. What's up, Coro Works?
Coro?
I don't know. I don't know where my hat is. I need it. I feel naked.
You're looking a little naked.
I am feeling it.
I can see your.
Well, we
coma.
all look different.
My coma
I've got a
run. I'm
bandana.
coma.
He's
I
got
have
a
no
hat
hair.
on. He
Oh,
has
you mean your
nothing, and
toes
you've got.
forward?
You're the guy with all the hair on the council.
Yeah.
Who?
You got-
Paul?
Wear it with pride.
You.
Oh,
Bruiser CB. I hope you can be there next year.
Yeah, Bruiser would be awesome. Bruiser is
yeah,
cool.
man. I haven't seen them in a while.
You and Jenny.
I wish I
Lynn.
would have been able to hang out with Monster Fish Gal more. I don't.
Didn't they
Ed,
show up on Sunday? Were they there on Sunday?
It
Is
went
that
so fast.
Ed,
Well-
there's a saying.
They
There's
showed
never
up
enough
Saturday.
time to do all the nothing you want to do.
Nancy B, MC Aquatics.
Nancy.
All right, we're at the bottom of the chat. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. Thank you to the lurkers.
No, he doesn't.
We got 52 awesome people with us right now.
Patty.
Uh,
Oh.
I look like Fabio compared to the rest of this panel.
Hey, Patty, it's a good thing I like you. That's where I'm going. That's it.
he looking like Fabio Metz. What are you talking about?
The long flowing
You know,
hair.
she said the same thing to Kirk. She thought he looked like Fabio.
I can see that. I can see that in Kirk.
So I want to kick something off real quick as soon as I do this. We are going to do a giveaway tonight.
Nice.
I actually won something. All I had to do was spin a wheel. Did you guys spin a wheel?
It did not spin a wheel.
What did you win, Paulie?
I got a water bottle and a bottle of API, whatever the hell, their version of Prime.
So the API rep was there, and he had a wheel that you spin, and you would get. That's one of them. He had towels. He had a bag, water bottles, every API product that they have that they were giving away.
Oh, how did I miss this?
It was right
I didn't
inside
see
the
it.
door.
I remember,
Right in front
actually,
of
now you
us.
said
What
it, I
was
do
it?
remember seeing this setup. And I was just thinking, whatever.
Jason, when you walked in the door and made a left,
It was
you
the
would've walked
first
right
thing
into
there, right? Exactly, yeah. It was right, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh man, I gotta find it. Where'd it go?
I didn't realize that's what, I should pay attention more.
You should. I know there was too many shiny things around.
There was fish. I had to go look at the fish.
Well, I was gonna play a joke on you, but I couldn't find it. It must be upstairs.
No, Ed, I'm feeling now. I gotta get.
I was
my
gonna
hair.
tell you it's gonna be a little bottle of stress kit, but no, it's the API test kit.
Oh, the master one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh, nice
So-
win.
That's what you won.
Yeah. I want it.
What? Okay, can we make an arrangement right now, guys?
What's that?
If there's something cool where they're giving out free stuff, can we let each other know about it?
Exactly.
What?
Well, Ed, I try to get you with your $10 to go buy a free pen over from Super Cichlids.
So go ahead and enter #testkit sometime during this stream. I will do it. Won't be at the end. It may be at the end. It may be 5 minutes from now. Just saying. All
You
right.
never know.
All right,
You
listen.
look like the Witcher.
You know, it's funny you're talking about that because
I just need the red eyes.
But no, it's not red. They're gold.
I look like the Dorito guy from the 70s.
You
Remember
look like
that?
No, you know who you look like? The guy.
What's that dude? That dude that tosses confetti and says,
What the hell's his name?
not Rip Torn.
Rip Taylor.
Rip Taylor, thank you. That's the exact same haircut that Rip Taylor has.
You think if I wore this to the Clash next year, people would think that I had a lot of hair?
Ed, I think they would show you the door. I think if you showed up looking like that, you were a molester.
Gonna kick you right out.
Oh my God, she's being.
This
too
was my
nice
grandma's wig.
already. She's being too nice already. Oh, put it, Oinky.
Hey, listen, it's new love. Let it go.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. All right, we're gonna stop sharing this. I pinned it at the top of the chat.
I gotta fix my wig. It's all jacked up.
Where did that just
Oh,
go?
let's see how this works.
I saw something here. I saw a ghost. Did you see the ghost?
I thought it was Patty.
What's up, Jeff Rose? How you doing, brother? Nice to see you.
Chef Rose.
How you doing, bud?
Oh, I have to sneeze.
Man, I remember going to his live streams that he used to have. Man, they were awesome.
Yeah, man. He's the Pleco master. If
Yeah.
you need to ask a question, he would know it. And he's from Iowa, so he's really cool. How does this pinning work? I see it up there. It says enter #testkit, but I keep pushing the button and nothing's happening.
You got to type it in.
No.
It's a reminder. For
Doc
people that
Awesome has
can't-
entered the building.
Who?
Doc Awesome has entered the building.
I sent. Listen here, you little. I sent you a link. Hello, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Amisa. Now, you know. Now I gotta try to pronounce this name. Took me a while to get Amisa.
Kalish.
Kalish. Okay,
She's a Klingon.
that's awesome. That's awesome, Tom. Don't know how to send you a. Yeah, dude. No, I don't.
Oh. Paul, when you said the free pin, was that Super Cichlids that had the free pin?
No, yes, they had the free pens.
It was a nice pin. It was a fat one. I like fat ones because they fit in my hand good.
I want to talk.
What
about,
did you just say?
I'm not going there.
What did you just?
This
give
wig is not
yourself
working.
a perm?
I can't see shit.
He just went and gave himself a perm.
He blow dry it.
I want to talk.
It needs to be
about,
combed.
I want to talk about. Well,
Paulie.
let's do this first. Thank you, Xanadu. Thank you, buddy. Just because you're awesome, Skip Daddy. That's my name. And
Skip Daddy.
That's my name in D&D. But let's talk about the vendor area. One thing this year that was different than last year, there was a bigger variety of fish.
There was a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on. That vendor room was huge this year.
I wasn't there
honestly.
last year, but I was very impressed by what was in that room.
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff.
Last year,
I mean,
last year it seemed like they brought a lot. Everybody brought plecos. That was one of the things that was whatever, Patty. It's funny, but one of the things last year, one of the feedbacks I got with the fish in the vendor room was it seemed like everybody had like a lot of plecos. This year it was across the board. Yes, people had plecos, but there was a bunch of different fish.
Different types of plecos too, like rare plecos. There was a lot of rare stuff. Like the
Have
people
you
that
ever,
had
Ones that I
plecos.
was looking for, I couldn't find.
Yeah, true.
have you ever seen lemon blue eye longfins?
Maybe.
If not, I got two of them. Ed,
Ooh.
thank you. You're awesome.
You're my hero, Skip.
I got to see what it is. Why ain't it showing it? Oh, that's your chat from the other stream.
I will say that I wasn't at last year's Clash, but I did go to the Triple Crown, and the
That's
room at the Clash was a mile ahead of what we saw at the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Triple Crown was that vendor room was.
It didn't even have aisles. It was like walking through a rat maze.
Yeah,
I mean, it was not well thought out because they did their show tanks in there too. So I mean, that room was tight.
So, all right. Last year's Clash was in where the fish show room was. Okay. We had the vendors in there. We had the fish show in the back, the back left where the panel speakers were. And then on the right was the aquascape, give a kid a tank. We set it up in between. Yeah. And then you had the vendors up front. We had more vendors this year than we did last year. There was only probably, I want to say, 2 tables. They were all bought and paid for, but 2 did not show up, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Vivi.
Yeah, Vivi never came, right? They never
Vivi
showed
didn't
up.
show, and some guy selling coral didn't show.
And it paid off for the ferals because they got like bonus space.
That's right. They were right there, right?
Oh, they spread out real quick.
Yeah.
I'm sure they
made it a walkway.
What the shit is? I was wearing Whip's hair. That's what I was wearing.
Speaking of the ferals, how about Bree? One of the youngest people that I've seen win the awards there. And one of them was a People's Choice Award for her stir by Corey Doris.
Nice.
She was
awesome.
amazing.
And she's 14.
And somebody said, yeah, and she's only 14. And I wanted to yell, and she's twice as tall as Scotty, but I didn't.
That would have been hilarious.
But everybody else is so mean to Scotty, I decided just to hold my tongue till we were live in front of everybody.
Scotty worked hard.
Wasn't
I got to give it to him. Scotty worked really hard.
He did.
ABC that kept yelling for Scotty to stand up?
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably. So, Select Pet.
Sorry.
We have a
I'm
meeting
easily amused.
tomorrow. If Scotty's in here, I hope I'm correct. We have a meeting tomorrow. I will actually bring this up in case it does happen. That would be a good idea. And Oinky says, Victory Dance, I got a gold nugget, nuggy pleco and a blue phantom juvenile. Awesome.
And they were beautiful looking fish. In Boots Cats, she had I think it was a red, super red Pleco. Oh, Oscar. June of the Oscars.
No, I do not. I was going to say yes, but no, I don't. Thank you very much for a $20 super chat.
I will
I
say
have to send her her trophy.
I will say I had to be very controlled walking through that vendor room. There was a lot of nice fish in there.
Well, I remember finding you, and you whipped out a list, and like, this is the list.
That's it. I had a list, and I wasn't straying off it.
And I believe you got everything on your list too, didn't you?
Well, I got some of it. They didn't have the Corys I was looking for, but I got
a betta.
I got those coral pencil fish from what's his name, Ayala.
Alex.
Alex, yeah, I got the coral pencil fish from him, and
those are nice.
Oh yeah,
those are the red ones, right?
Yeah,
they were red. Yeah.
Yes. So good price on them. But there was some peacocks in there. Maybe want to keep African cichlids.
Oh yeah,
they were gorgeous.
I know where you're talking to.
Did you see the cichlids past that was beside Chris?
That's where I was thinking he was talking about, because those are the ones that, as soon as he said that, I was like, yes, I know where you're talking about.
I mean, those peacocks were. I mean, it's like somebody stuck a battery and turned them on.
Yeah,
they glowed.
It was crazy.
You got some mystery snails.
Nice.
Yeah, I did.
Green mystery snails.
I didn't get those. I got assassin snails.
I got these Spixie snails. Spixie? Is that what they were called? They were supposedly rare blackbeard algae eating snails.
You got them at the swap.
No, those are different ones. Those are piano snails. These are they're called Spixie. Spixie? S-P-I-X-A? Maybe it was Snixie. It might be NX. I can't remember. SN, I mean. Who was with me? Who was it? I think it was Patty that was the one that showed me this thing.
Which?
Those snails.
Did you ever see the Bisher that everybody was telling me to? Maria kept saying, Ed, there's this awesome Bisher in there, and you got to buy it.
See it.
Yeah,
I never couldn't. I looked for it twice.
Couple places where there were Bishers.
He was next to JD Aquatics.
Yeah.
It was that dude that was selling the Ultim Angels. That was the guy that had the Bisher, right? Yes.
Yep. He had 3 different ones.
Yes.
But the one that he had is the one I want, because when they grow up, they look like a dragon.
They look like what?
To me, they remind me of a dragon.
Yeah. There was also like a fire track eel in there or something with it.
Yeah, there was an eel in one of those tanks.
If somebody's asking what kind of Corys you looking for, Paul.
I was looking for Mateys or Millenni, because I have a tank. I have 2 tanks with them in there, and I've just been having I want to add more. I want to get some new blood into the tanks, but they're just not around. I mean, I tried Wet Spot. They don't have them. My LFS hasn't been able to find them, so I was just looking to see if they would show up there at the clash.
Is that who I think?
There were some beautiful.
Yes, it is. It's your boy.
Gump.
Yeah, what's up, Robert? Nice to see you, brother.
What's up, Robert? It's been a while, man.
You're more than welcome.
Robert's awesome.
Matter of fact,
those Ultim Angels, that guy was getting good money for them.
But he had already had them pre-ordered, man. So you couldn't, he was getting good money, but it wasn't actually a crazy price for what he was. Those fish looked incredible.
Oh yeah, they were gorgeous. I mean, you could tell that was straight Ultims. I mean, they had that little hook nose. Yeah,
and he had them. Well, he said he had them. He already had them pre-sold and whatever when he brought them. So, but he would normally
trying
do
to get
5
me
for
to buy
500.
Avatar Angels.
I believe Maria got
you know.
Avatar Angels, gave
She
Steph
has
Avatar.
them.
She has them.
Oh,
But she brought some to
maybe
give.
she
I think
was
it was to give
offering me
somebody.
them. Are they blue with spots? Are they pretty?
Oh,
They're cool.
Richard is getting them. Richard Reynolds.
Nice.
Yeah, Tom, those Ekis and gold laser Corys were very inexpensive, but I wasn't in the market for them. So,
Oh, thanks for the tease. I sent you the link anyways, you little shit. Love you, brother. Get back to work.
that's it. Go make some money.
I go back to work Saturday, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Rich, I like Imperial Tropicals, but every time I've gotten fish from them, they don't like my water. I haven't had real good success on survival rate, so I don't order from them anymore. It's not that they don't have good fish; they just don't work in my water. It didn't matter what I've bought Tetras from them, Corys, and my survival rate's real low. So I just chalk it up to the water.
And I forgot to say the giveaway is in states only.
Oh, PA only?
In states.
PA only.
States.
Hell, I might as well just freaking ship it to.
I'll take it. Oh, is this the master test kit? Yeah. Sure, I'll take it.
No, you can come pick it up. It's your turn.
Oh,
But you're in states. And listen, and you might get some Lebanon bologna out of it too.
Lebanon.
Oh, let me tell you what happened with the bologna situation.
Okay.
I forgot to get ice at the hotel before I left, so I didn't buy any bologna. I was going to go over to that Walmart to get some.
I didn't see you before I left. Or no, I saw you, but you were busy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, you didn't give him bologna?
No, we didn't have the meat and cheese platter.
That's because they were working all weekend.
No, we were all
true.
tired, and
I forgot the popcorn too.
Festivities. Listen, I still have that.
You were robbed.
What was that called? I still had the Bean Boozled. It's still in the saran wrap. We never did none of that.
I know we did nothing.
Busy. Everybody's busy. We were all hanging out.
We had good pizza.
Oh,
Lando's here.
What's up, Lando?
What's up,
Spaghetti's
Lando?
here.
A whip. It was pizza that you
Fishy
fold, not using a knife and a fork either.
I saw you come back with that wherever you came back with. It looked good.
Yeah, Antonio's.
I just ate a burger right before that. So.
Tell them the story. When you went there.
Oh, well, I called and I ordered a well done crust. I like my pizza well done. So I go there. The girl says, "You're not from around here, are you?" I says, "What gave that away?" "You ordered well done pizza. They all eat it raw here."
Yeah.
She goes, "We don't get many people from the New York area because that's the way we eat our pizza. We eat it with the crust is crusty."
Oh yeah, crispy, man.
Crispy. I asked for well done. She goes,
Bones.
Said, as soon as I hung up, she says, "I know this guy isn't from around here."
I'm gonna tell you, that is the best pizza I had in Pennsylvania ever.
Really good pizza. When I looked them up, because we were just looking for some place to get something to eat, and I just put pizza near me, the first 20 entries on Google were all Antonio's. I mean, they were there before Pizza Hut. So I figured, and they all had like 5-star reviews. So I said, let me call them up and order some pizza from them.
So Coro, you have to request it. That must be a thing with pizzerias. You either get it their way or how you want it, but you have to.
You have to ask for it. I like my crust.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't just
like
be doing
it
it
well
like the
done.
local
I like
pizza
it
joint or Pizza Hut. You got to call like Antonio and be like, "Yo, Antonio.
Yo, Paisan. Give me some pizza."
Yo, Tony.
Yo,
Tony, give me some extra cheese.
Yo, Tonino.
Anthony.
I want all the shit on it and extra cheese.
That's it.
Yeah.
We did have extra stuff.
Nice.
Man, I want that pizza now. I'm hungry.
I don't want burnt crust though.
No, it wasn't burnt. It's well done. It's cooked.
I don't like crusty things.
It's like toast.
It's like toast. It's like when you don't cook the pie all the way through, the crust is doughy. It's like white bread. You cook it through and it's gives it that pizza taste.
I mean, look at Ed's haircut. He likes the white bread.
Yeah, I could tell that. That combination.
I like the super. I want my pizza over an inch thick.
Yeah, no. You got to be able to fold it, Ed.
Yes.
If it's cheap pizza, you got to fold it. If it's good pizza, you get to enjoy it.
Oh, we got to look this up.
Hyphen.
But I fold frozen pizza.
That's the name. Breviros. Oh, man. Virostris.
I fold New York style pizza.
That's what it is. Or
I thought you were talking about burnt bread.
Neapolitan pizza.
No, we're talking about pizza.
We got a Subway you'd love here because they burn the bread.
We're talking about pizza, Ed.
Yeah, but there's burnt Subway bread here that you would love. I'm just not into burnt stuff. But you know what I do like was that Village Inn, man. There's this bar, like restaurant at the end of the road that had wings half price last year, and I noticed it. Because like I was figuring out all the places I could walk because I had no car last year. And I thought I was going to be all by myself, and I just have to walk everywhere for food.
Except this year we started walking, and you didn't. You turned around and drove.
Well, it wasn't a good idea for the group of people I was with to walk over a mile.
Okay.
So I still had to walk a mile.
It wasn't a mile.
And I had to go get my truck.
Ed, come on.
It was not a mile.
What are you fishing for a little sympathy here?
No.
Okay.
It was like 2 blocks.
So I drove.
All right. How about the restaurant we went to?
Oh, the Village Inn?
Yeah.
That's what we're just
talking
talking
about. I ate there 3 times.
Twice.
So, did you know it's haunted?
No.
How do you know
I couldn't get into the bathroom.
That's
because it was haunted.
Ghost door doesn't smell your farts, Ed.
You don't.
It turns out the doorknob is like welded shut.
You don't remember the lights?
Oh yeah, I do remember the lights.
I thought that was just my own optical nerves going out.
No,
the ghost was getting tired, wanted us out.
It could be the rats chewing the wires at night.
No, I don't know.
I was waiting for something to come crawling out of that old chimney. That's what I was waiting for.
But I'll tell you that fish and chips I had, that's the biggest piece of fish I ever had with
that looked good.
I mean, that
looked good.
I mean, no exaggeration. It had to be 2 foot of halibut.
I wish I would have had pizza while I was there because I really miss having good pizza.
Should have got that Antonio's, man. That was good.
You should have been hanging with us instead of some other people.
I didn't know that you were getting it. I did. I saw that Dr. Anthony was talking about wieners, and I had one of the giant wieners they had at the place, and that was delicious.
Let's not talk about giant wieners.
That's a deal.
Yesterday,
a wiener that big for $5.
Ed, you can go to Costco and get that for $1.50 with a big soda too.
Yeah, and how much gas am I going to spend on going to a Costco's?
Well,
how far is the closest Costco's to Morgantown?
That's a good question.
They're all a pack of Amishes people.
Hey,
dude, I saw 3 horse and buggies on that Sunday morning.
Listen, when I left Sunday, I got stuck in a traffic jam
with horse and buggies.
Yes. It was.
My head's starting to sweat.
Well, Ed,
that's why I got rid of my head.
Don't have hair anymore. But yeah, Sunday on the way out, I got stuck in a traffic jam.
Huh.
You don't know how people with hair do it.
I came across a traffic accident. That was not cool. On the turnpike, and it looked bad. It was a rollover.
Yeah, I had one of those going through Maryland, the Baltimore Parkway. Somebody bounced off one of the concrete walls. Was not nice.
It's going twice. So if you have not entered by now, it is sold. Whoever hits this button.
I'm holding you to that, Mal. I saw your. I see it.
Saw my name.
Oh,
Travis Myers.
Travis Myers. Travis, are you in the building?
And Kenny is going to really like you since you're a Vikings fan.
Is this a Vikings hat?
Yeah.
Skull.
You know, I probably should have closed that. I just realized something.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Travis. You didn't win.
Nope, he's here.
He says, boom.
That's it.
Skull.
He said skull.
Let's see.
Very cool.
So, Skip, what fish did you get?
What fish did I get?
At the Keystone Clash.
I thought I was getting guppies. That didn't happen.
Ed.
Really?
Yeah, there's a slacker that we know.
Kirk or Rico? One of the two.
Me.
Oh,
Patty got some. I thought he said that he didn't want them last time we talked. I'm sorry. I got confused.
He put that in his head so you didn't have to bring him. But anyways, they actually call it the honeycomb woodcat is what they are.
Yes.
So the story with them was I bought two. Steph, Aquaria Life goes, why are you buying two? I said, because that's all I can afford at the moment. She buys me one. Thank you again, Aquaria Life. And then Alex gave me one. So I had four of them. One of them unfortunately passed away on the way home.
Which one? Was it Stephanie's?
I'm going to say it's the one I bought.
Well, that's awfully nice of you.
Because those two are awesome. I mean, Fish Mall, you're a day late and $1 short. No pun intended. I got that. I got the long fin lemon blue eyes plecos. I added them to my short fin colony. Oh man, there's something else. Pygmy Corridorus to add. I got cherry shrimp from Maria Z, and I got blue dreams from Jason.
Yes.
Oh.
They alive?
Speaking of Fishimon, sure.
Sure? You said sure, like, they're alive. Don't worry.
I added them to an existing colony.
Oh, I see.
Fishimon gave me plecos out of the bucket.
The bristlenose red green dragons or whatever they were?
It was the green dragons and some commons.
Mm-hmm.
So assassin snails I got off of Tim Crypt Keeper.
I saw Tim.
I got I got a bunch of plants. Koshin Aquatics. I got plants off of him. I got plants from North Carolina from Wet My Plants, not my pants. I got some plants off of Grant and Shelby. I was going to get rabbit snails, but I didn't get nothing.
I should have got those rabbit snails. I totally forgot about them. Damn it. I remember seeing them thinking I should get them.
No, I sent him a message.
But I didn't.
He'll sell you some and ship them to you. He has quite a few of them, he said.
That's Grant?
Yeah, green shelby. They got the orange and yellow foot.
I remember seeing them there because I bought the bag of the Mayuki Madakas or whatever they were.
Yeah, and I think that's it. I just got fish that I already had. I wanted to add to for new blood, maybe get them to kick up breeding, but nothing. That's it.
That's it.
I know I'm missing something.
Well, some of those Malawi shrimp I got from Stephanie actually survived.
Those are the one you got in the auction?
Yeah. Well, by the time I got them home, and they were stanky.
Oh, listen, they had
to fly from California, then they went to New York, and then came back down. No, I don't know, but they no, I actually was surprised how many were still alive. So I put them in the 5-gallon tank, and they're already cleaning the algae off some of the Java fern.
No, I'm not.
Blackbeard algae?
That's it.
No, it's just like a little hair algae on it, and they're cleaning it off. No BDA.
Tell them what awesome fish you got, Paul.
Oh, at the angelfish? Well, I got the Bulgarian green seal points.
Which ones? The panda seal points?
No, they're either completely like a cream body, or there's a couple that have a green cast to it. If anybody is looking for them, this guy here, Mike's Bulgarian Greens, that guy knows what he is talking about. Bentley and I sat there for about 20 minutes, a half an hour on Friday, just talking to him about genetics, and my eyes didn't roll in the back of my head. So the guy knows what he's doing. He's diligent. I mean, he can tell you what fish got this color and who the mother was. So,
he's a pretty awesome guy.
He had some really. I have never seen angelfish that have discus markings. If you look at a discus, they have like those curly cues around their eyes. It's like kind of blue with lines through it. He had angelfish that had those markings behind the eye. I mean, I've never seen angelfish with that kind of marking. And it's all stuff he's developed. So, really good guy, knows what he's doing, has really high quality fish. And then his brother does rainbows, and his stuff is just as awesome. I mean, Bentley was drooling. He wanted to take some home, but he was flying. You know, he had a long flight home. But the fish that they were really nice. I gotta say, most of the vendors that were there, they all had quality stuff. What they were selling was.
He's really close to me too. Like he's like
I don't know why
within 20 minutes of me.
You could.
I gotta get in contact with
him. Tank just with these angels.
Jason's a hermit.
I have some of his angels actually. I have the Bulgarian Greens.
If I remember correctly, at the last swap, did Vinay grab some?
Yeah, I think you did at the one in Lancaster.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, there. I was talking about it. The one in New York.
I don't think Mike's was there. Was he? Was he at the one in New York? Oh yeah, he was in the one in New York. Yeah, because that's right, he was.
Oh no, that was Eduardo, and then his sister bought one. That's
right.
What it was. Yeah, them guys are pretty well known in this state.
Mike's Bulgarian Greens is kind of building himself a name.
Oh yeah, he's got. There was 4 of the vendors there that are from my club, the Raleigh Aquarium Society, and I pointed them to Mike because they all sell fish in some shape or form. One guy sells plants mostly, but the rest of them all are major fish sellers. And yeah, I think he sold some fish to them as well. Because he thanked me for sending him over there.
I've got this.
What'd you get?
The last thing I've got that's still in a bag. The purple root floaters. Oinky gave this to me. And it's like it almost looks like a duckweed, but they've got great big root systems.
Wow. I was going to say, it looks like you got a bag of duckweed there, buddy.
Yeah, but they've got great big roots. So I was wondering what I should put them in. Like, do I put them in a tank that already has duckweed and see if they take over because they got a better root system? Or do I put them in a tank that doesn't have anything in it?
Ed, put them in a tray. Put them in a tray with water and just put a bubbler in it and see what happens to them.
Like put them in a 5-gallon bucket?
Whatever. Just don't
experiment.
Yeah. If you're afraid they got duckweed, just throw them in a bucket and see what.
No. That's not what he said.
They are like a duckweed.
He asked if he should put them in with duckweed, see if they outproduce duckweed because that has.
I wouldn't put them in with duckweed because it probably end up being outcompeted.
Because you're contaminated. You're contaminated, Ed. If you want to let them grow out, you can put them in a bucket or put them in a tray with good light, or just find a tank for them and let them go because they will. They do grow fast. Maybe not as fast as duckweed, but if they like where they're at, they're going to grow fast. They'll cover your tank up real quick.
Your fancy duckweed is what Big Shrimpin says. Okay, well, I mean, I've got lots of duckweed. So I don't have any purple rooted ones. So I think I'll put these in with the crabs.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because there's only like 2 pieces of Anubias in that whole tank, and I can always pull them out.
Just like duckweed, they don't like a lot of water movement or any floater. I
appreciate that, guys.
Duckweed down, high flow.
Well, Oinky grows it at her house, and she loves them. She got them last year at the auction.
That would be cool looking. Purple roots.
Baby cat wants to say hi.
Baby cat.
Meow. I heard her cry. Her sad, pathetic little cry.
What, Monty?
She's a quiet one.
No, it was baby cat.
No.
She likes to be held tight.
Squish that cat.
So what did you get at the swap or the class, Jason?
What did I get? I got I got a bag of those blue Miyuki Medaka rice fish.
Okay.
They're really cool. They look really nice. I think there's 6 in the bag. I got a pair of threadfin rainbows, male, female. Got them from that cuboid place, which is actually, I found out, really not that far from me either. So I gotta check that out as far as a fish store. And then I got those Spixie snails. That's really it I got for live goods.
I ain't never seen that snail before. You need to bring a picture up.
Did anybody go to the auction?
No, I
did.
I almost stayed, but
I fell asleep during the one fish I wanted.
Ed.
And then I heard that mini fish tank that Shelby and Grant had, they put that in the auction and only went for $40.
What?
Yeah, I would have dropped more than that. Those things sell for like $200.
That thing has its own sump.
Yeah, it's really dorky but funny.
It's a $400 system.
$40.
Wow.
Oh, here. Spixie snail. That's what I got. I got 6 of these things.
So it's a ram's horn snail.
Not really.
It's a joke.
Zebra type of apple snail? I don't know. Looks kind of like that.
Dude, speaking of that, did
apple
you see
snails are like giant.
Yeah, these were small, very small. I mean, it might get big, but.
Did you see the freaking apple snails in the show?
No.
It was one the size of my fist.
God.
Damn.
That was the type we used to have back in the day in our ponds with the goldfish, because the goldfish couldn't swallow them and kill themselves.
But there was that one a huge snail. I'm like, gee.
There was 2 of them.
I had 2 apple snails I got from my club. They were about small apples, and they both went belly up. And I just thought they died, so I threw them out. But I guess they sometimes do that, apparently.
Play possum.
You got to sniff them to see if they're dead or not.
I don't ever do a sniff test. I just leave them in there until something else eats them. Then you know that they're dead.
Tom, what kind of a pistos went for $300?
Jeez, I'm sorry. I had to. That just blew my mind.
Damn.
Wow.
I mean,
there were some really cool pistos at that show too. Honestly, I wish I was in the market for some of them.
I'm going to be.
Maybe I should be.
There's 2 pistos I do want to get, and JD Aquatics has them. It's the.
We also know somebody who tends to breed a lot of pistos.
Well, I had those too.
Really?
These are different. This is a redneck apisto, which Paulie already has, because he's a wannabe redneck.
I got it. Listen,
is it the skipper eye? Is that what it's called?
No. When you're in North Kakalaki, you need to have something that's a redneck. So I have redneck apistos.
What up?
What's up, Ross? And then the golden back ones. I ain't saying I can't do the scientific name.
No, you have to.
No. Nope. I already forgot it.
You gotta try.
Now, Whip, I didn't say they were the size of Scotty's fist. I said they were the size of my fist. There's a considerable size difference between my fist and Scotty's.
My fist doesn't even fit on the screen.
Your fist would cover his head.
Oh, you can make your fist grow at the end.
Yes, I can. It's a talent.
Give me a second.
People know I have it.
So what are we going to do without Skipper here?
I have no idea. So, Tom, do you remember what kind of apistos they were that went for $300?
I had sushi.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I had baked eggplant with sausage.
I had spicy crab, sushi, and California roll.
I had a pork steak that was insanely wonderful. Sorry, Oinky, I ate pork. So,
Paul. Abaxis. Okay, so they're Apisto Abaxis. Yeah, that's a pretty stunning looking Apisto. If you get a male all fired up.
Would he even notice that Skipper's gone? Patty.
Patty's so funny.
Let's see if I can.
Sorry, I thought I heard something.
Was it a Sasquatch?
An assassin snail?
It was the ghost from the restaurant.
Yeah, I just gave him a beer and I told him to be quiet. I'll see you later. What fish are they talking
about? Apistogramma cockatoides.
Now, do you guys realize tomorrow is Friday?
Yes.
Doesn't seem like this week went by really fast.
Yes.
Yes.
I was just I told Nancy that today.
But it also dragged as long as hell.
Oh, yeah?
Monday and Tuesday took forever. Well, I had to work Monday. I don't know about you.
I didn't get back.
I drove halfway on Monday and the other half on Saturday.
I'm
on
retired.
Tuesday.
What's work?
Yeah, work is? You work.
Yeah, but I do what I like to do. I don't do what I have.
It don't matter. It's still work.
I don't.
That's what I do, Paul.
I don't have to do it. Work for me was wearing a brown monkey suit.
I'll leave that alone.
So he's the Sasquatch.
Yep.
Work for me was wearing shirts that like what you're wearing right now, Paul. I had to wear fluorescent shirts at work so forklifts wouldn't run me over. Or if I got ground up into something, they could find me easier.
Yeah, I wear those shirts too.
Dang, nabbit, he sold out of them. Or he took them off because he took them with him.
Who's this?
JD.
What did he sell out of?
The two fish I'm looking to show people.
That JD guy also had
He had an awesome selection.
He had Pseudomuga Gertrude RU2s. And what else did he have? He had something else that I was really interested in. I was thinking about buying. Gertrudes were there.
It was really cool. I got to hang out with Big Shrimpin and Dennis quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. Awesome dudes.
Heck yeah.
And Geek Boy was a whole lot cooler than I thought he would. I mean, I knew he was a good guy, but I just thought he was going to be a nerd.
He came up to me and goes, "Hey, I'm Charles." I'm like, "Hi, Charles." And then it smacked me in the face. "What's up, geek?" Because I haven't seen him on streams in a long time. I forgot what he looked like. It just hit me.
Well, I think when he was on Rico's show, I was driving, so I only saw his face for like 2 minutes while I was getting the show ready. All I could see was his glasses.
Believe it or not, he's done a lot more shows than just that.
Well, that was the one I remember.
Skip, I
guess I just look at his glasses.
I just said.
Remember that one where he's riding that unicycle? That was
that went for $300.
Oh my God, really? Damn it! How can I make that bigger?
I just pictured him looking more like Jerry Lewis and smaller than like
Geek
a
Boy?
big cool guy. Yeah.
Well, let's not go. I mean, that big cool guy is a huge stretch, first of all. But Jerry Lewis, come on. That's hilarious.
Minus the
Bexius, I think, has a gold or a golden one. You're freaking fine. It's driving me nuts right now.
What are you looking for?
That damn. Oh man, that Episto.
Episto.
It didn't come up?
Pisto tomato.
No, it's not on JD's.
What a wonderful word.
Oh.
Episto. Did you say Episto tomato? Be a Pistogramma. Pistogramma.
It's the gold red shoulder.
It's a gold red shoulder.
It's a Episto.
Hongsloy.
It's a McMastery.
Oh, okay. Because he had one, the gold, what was it, a red-shouldered Hongsloy. Send him an email. He can get them.
Oh no, I'll do it whenever I move behind this wall. This one.
Oh, Skipper, before I forget, I want to congratulate you. In fantasy baseball, you're tearing it up. You're right now you're winning, and it's the World Series in our league. You're about to be the World Series champion, and that is a fancy looking fish.
And you want to know what's funny?
That looks like a Chiefs fish.
You know what's funny about that, Ed? I have not messed with that in 3 weeks.
Well, you're amazing, or you're doing amazing. I think I clinched 5th. That is a good-looking fish.
Mm-hmm.
The gold red shoulder, try it.
I'm going to tell you something, Ed.
Trio.
That's
a trio. A male and 2 girls. I thought that was part of its name for a second.
A trio? No, that's how you usually get them.
I'm not paying $100 for them, though.
Oh my gosh, Stephen P's here.
Yo, Stephen.
$50 for a trio or a piece?
$100 for a trio.
Trio.
$100.
The other place, Skip, the other place you can look for good epistos, redfish, bluefish. He brings them.
Oh, yeah.
He has them from.
I want to go through JD, though, because he breeds them.
Yeah.
I can wait.
Because the ones that Jason from Redfish Bluefish brings in they're all from Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I like the sounds of that.
What, Czechoslovakia?
Yeah.
I'm a Czech.
Ed, say that 10 times fast.
Czechoslovakia, 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 Czechoslovakia.
Okay.
And the viewership just dropped to 0. Thank you. Paulie, why didn't you go put your shirt on?
What shirt?
I realized that.
Oh, that one? I folded it up. It's nice and washed.
Yeah, mine was too. It smells like home.
That's it.
I gotta tell you though, it was. Oh man. Oh hell! I just kicked something. It was great. When I walked in the door, I was like,
well, you weren't feeling good.
Yeah, that and then all the stuff we were doing. I felt bad because Scotty goes, dude, I need your truck. I'm like, I'm going home, and I'm not feeling good. Which that wouldn't have stopped me from helping, but my truck was loaded. It was loaded. In the back, well, I end up with, I got driftwood too.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, I got wood. I forgot to mention that. Holy shit!
I would have got wood.
Let me show you this.
I didn't get any wood. I was hoping to get some of Rico's free wood because I use it in my sculptures.
Ed, I don't know if you'd want free wood from Rico.
So,
well, I used it for him in my sculptures. It's good stuff for that. I mean, it's good for anything. But
no,
it's great to paint.
He heard it.
Yeah.
But no, I got a piece of driftwood off of Rico that we'll put in the pond next year. Matter of fact, I'll post pictures on the community tab.
I know where that came from.
Let's hide that. This is not an accurate reflection of what I've paid.
Whoa!
I know where that came from. I carried it in.
Hold on a second.
Did you?
Yes.
That's a nice piece of wood.
It is pretty nice.
You want me to grab my best piece of wood?
Oh, that thing's heavy as hell, too.
I carried that bad boy in.
I'm going to grab my piece of wood.
I had Kirk finalize the deal for me. I think Patty was involved, too.
Yeah.
This is my wood.
That was another booth. That booth, there were some good buys to be had because he wants out of the hobby.
Yeah. He's retiring.
He's retiring. So there were some good buys to be had there.
You can see through this, too. This is like hollow.
Well, he said the plecos would have been gnawing on it for years.
It's got some good hides in there. Oh, yeah. Nice.
My piece of wood. It was an old pier.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool.
I want a round tank to put it in, and then I'm going to fill it with pea puffers someday. Or a pistos.
That's a good
Not
idea.
a pistos, rams. I'm out of
That's
breath.
a good idea. Oh my god.
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
put
one
this
I
away.
got
This thing's
from
heavy.
that same place.
Oh
that's
yeah,
a nice looking
that's
piece
right.
of
I remember seeing that one too. Yeah.
But the other one is out back. It's a little further away than that one was. And now I'm tired. Is that I wanted to make sure before I put it in my 75 that it would sink.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I got to figure that one out.
So I have a 100-gallon tote that I'm going to be my pond next year. Filled it up. It didn't float. So it's ready to go.
Yeah, just keep it out there until it sinks.
No, it sank right away.
Oh, I see.
That's why I was able to show it to you. It's still been in there.
Mmm.
I have a pucker in my shirt, and I don't know why.
You have a
Look.
what?
A pucker.
A what?
Pucker?
Look, it looks like a little bump right here.
A who?
Pucker.
I heard pecker first.
Yeah, that's it.
It's pucker. It's the other end.
That's funny.
I was thinking that might have been my scar from the surgeries I had, but it's not. It's in a different spot.
Actually, I'm gonna
Sounds good.
I'm gonna send it to you on Discord, Jason.
Hmm.
If you could bring it up, please.
What are you sending me?
This piece of driftwood. There it is. It's freaking awesome.
Smoke. What is this from?
Got from Rico.
Oh, you got this. Holy snap. Holy smokes, man.
It's a root ball is what it is.
Yes, it is here.
Yes, Whip, we're making you happy. You wanted to see more wood. Here you go.
Ooh. Pretty.
Now that is cool.
Yeah, he told me he had a big piece like that he collected. I said, let me see what that driftwood looks like. He showed it to me. I said, bring it.
With my chainsaw, I could chop that up into little pieces for you.
Not with that chainsaw you brought, Ed.
That is going into the outdoor pond. 100-gallon tote. Imagine all the fry and stuff that have places to hide in there.
Holy scout. Look at
yeah.
Whip is pulling out words from Battlestar Galactica.
What, balls?
Yep.
Balls.
That's what Starbuck used to say all the time.
Balls.
He went and got his shirt.
Nice. We're the cool guys.
We are the cool guys.
Oh, maybe that's why there's a pucker, because I keep pulling it out like this.
Yes.
Yeah, pucker.
That's why there's
That's
a pucker. I can see it now. Whoops, right there.
You pucker.
So you got 2 competitors and two sponsors.
Wow. Now next year,
The many.
can you remind me to sponsor something?
Well, I hope you know what that little shit Steven beat me to the category I wanted. Little stinker.
I don't care what category I get, other than something I compete in. I don't want to compete in something and then win it. But I want Tennessee Fish Mafia to be read off.
Oh, okay. You should do it for the guppies.
I could.
Do Beischers.
But I might enter in Guppies next year.
Ed, Beischers.
I forgot to enter this year. I wanted to enter something in it.
Maybe catfish.
So
when I remembered it was the day after, I'm like, damn it.
So, but it went real fast. I did not have enough time to talk to people, as the way I wanted to. I mean, because it was kind of like by the time I blinked, it was time to go home.
Yeah, it did go quick.
It did go quick.
You know, so
I didn't even get to attend anybody's talks. I was just like,
well,
I was in go mode.
Listen, I went to 2 more at this convention that I did to the Triple Crown last year. So
There's a Triple Crown. I managed to handle. I get a handful of talks in. This one I just kind of.
We were out drinking bourbon, so I can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I did this time.
We went out drinking bourbon.
I wish I would have brought some cheese balls for you, Paul.
Cheese balls?
That would have been awesome. I'll remember next time.
Okay, thank you. Make sure it's good, stinky cheese.
Well, thank you, Whip, for doing that. He sponsored Prime Time a week before. Yeah. The reason why you didn't get recognized for that is because you didn't meet the deadline to where the banners had been made.
We appreciate the money anyway.
So,
good old Whip.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be making it to next year's.
Why?
Well, my club is having its big to do in October next year because they're also sponsoring the AGA in April when they normally have their big convention. So, so we're doing the AGA in April, and then it's called the Carolina Aquatic Workshop. So they're doing it in October. So I don't know.
You don't have to leave your state next year.
I know. I can do all, and then I can even go to the one in Charlotte in June.
Yeah, I'm going to go to that one.
So I mean, I don't have to drive more than 4 hours.
Let's talk about that. I said that she saw the flyer that how you say it? Sakura?
Cebu?
Huh?
Subaru?
Cebu?
Subaru.
Samurai Subaru, that fella.
Yeah.
He's awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
He gave me a flyer for the Aquatic Expo in Charlotte.
Yeah. Sabu, yeah. So it's
I said to Jen, I said, let's go see Paulie and Nancy.
I got plenty of room.
She's like, okay.
Yeah.
She goes, what's going on? I said, well, there's a fish show.
It's only a Skip. It's only 4 hours away from me. So
yeah. So I was telling her that, and she goes, but that's like 3 hours and some west. So you leave early in the morning, and then you come back, and you're done.
Go.
But yeah, it was funny. She goes, I think she wrote it down. So it's going to be longer than June 1st and the 2nd if we do it, because I'm going to start in Fayetteville too.
Well, you got family there, so
yeah. So we'll I may have to bring the kids on that one. Damn kids! I love them.
They don't like me.
Huh?
I'm afraid they don't like me.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. My son you and him would get along because he loves that video game and that arts and crafty stuff you do. My daughter, you piss her off, she's going to kick you in the shin because she's me.
Well, you started off by the first time she was ever on camera while I was with you saying he hates kids, and she made a face at me. It's like, oh, geez.
I forgot about that. I gave her some evil thoughts. Oh, yeah, you got that, too. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah, in Connecticut, yep.
And then you got the catfish thing in Vermont next year.
That's like November or something like that, isn't it?
The ALA is going to be in Michigan, Kalamazoo.
Excuse me. I got to go to bed, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, we need to shut it down. Hell, it's 11:30. Almost
11:30.
I've been up since 5 a.m. I'm like,
you got me beat by an hour and a half.
It's only because the cats like they decide that 5 a.m. is like the time.
Yo, what's up, Surf? Oh, that's not it. Hello.
Surf City, USA.
Here we come. Surf City.
Yeah, Night Owl says it's early. What's your problem, Jason?
I'm not a night owl anymore.
I'm
an early bird.
So the ACA is going to be in Cincinnati next summer.
Well, they have the OCA. The OCA.
That's right.
They have one every year in Ohio. It's the OCA.
Yeah, but the ACA is going to be in Cincinnati.
That's right. They're in Michigan this year.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were there with the Catfish. So they did Cataclysm.
I thought that was in Wisconsin.
Well, that's the same shit.
Okay.
Cincinnati's going to have a good club. Or they have a good club. I've been to their swaps, and they're amazing.
I think the
enough.
The OCA, they have a pretty big one.
That's a big club. They were, when the Triple Crown, they had a big contingent there in Louisville. There was a big
boy gas. Every 200 miles as I went north went up 25 cents.
Yep.
I get back to Chattanooga and it's $1 or it's $2.97.
I paid $3.69 today.
Pennsylvania was $4 a gallon for regular. Guess where I didn't buy gas?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I waited till I got back to Maryland. It was like $3.30.
Listen, it's at 25-cent tax. It's supposed to go to our potholes.
Yeah, except they diverted all that money to the police. I don't know, because we can't balance a budget apparently.
Yeah, well,
you need more potholes.
We do. We need
more potholes in Kentucky.
All right, just quit your bitching right now.
Listen,
California.
I've been driving. I drove around Pennsylvania an awful lot. I'm surprised I didn't lose a car in one of those potholes.
$6.59. Jeez.
Yeah, and then it had about $1 or more to Canada on that one.
Yeah, but they go by liters.
And dollary dues. Or well, loonies.
Still a lot.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes and
loonies and something else.
Liters.
What drove his truck so he could get out of Pennsylvania? Oh my God!
Well, I'll tell you one
All right,
thing,
everybody. We got a minute left. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I want to thank Paulie, Ed, and Jason, even though he's like a zombie right now.
I'm hanging in there.
Because he's missing Kurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank everybody in chat, the lurkers, the mods, and thank you guys for the super chats. All that money's going to get back to the channel one way or the other, whether it's giveaways or maybe equipment. We'll see. And everybody have a good night. You guys got anything to say?
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
All right. Peace out.
Couldn't have said anything better.
Good night, everybody.